Justice for Sale, Unveiling Bribery in the Nigerian Judicial System. The issue of bribery and corruption in Nigeria's judicial system has long been a topic of concern, with the phrase justice for sale capturing the widespread perception of the judiciary as susceptible to manipulation by wealthy and influential individuals. The integrity of the legal system is essential to maintaining the rule of law, yet Nigeria's judiciary has been undermined by accusations of bribery, favoritism and political interference, resulting in uneven access to justice. Key factors behind bribery in Nigeria's judicial system. Corruption at multiple levels. Bribery occurs at every level of the judicial system, from clerks and police officers to judges. Individuals with financial power often bribe court officials to manipulate case outcomes, influence bail conditions, or delay hearings, frustrating those seeking justice through legitimate means. Political influence. High-profile political cases often attract allegations of judicial compromise. Politicians and influential elites are believed to exert pressure on judges or offer bribes to obtain favorable verdicts, thus ensuring that the legal process serves their personal or political interests. Weak regulatory oversight. The institutions responsible for maintaining judicial integrity, such as the National Judicial Council, are often accused of being ineffective. Although efforts are occasionally made to investigate and punish corrupt judges, the system for reporting and prosecuting judicial corruption lacks transparency and consistency, leading to a culture of impunity. Economic pressures. Low salaries and poor working conditions for judicial workers may contribute to susceptibility to bribes. With little motivation or reward for upholding judicial ethics, many court officials turn to bribery as a means of supplementing their income. Case backlog and delays. Nigeria's legal system is overwhelmed with a backlog of cases, which increases the opportunity for bribery. Those with resources can expedite their cases through under-the-table payments, while the poor are left waiting for years, further eroding public trust in the system. Effects of judicial corruption. Erosion of trust. When the judiciary is perceived as corrupt, citizens lose confidence in the legal system, resulting in a lack of faith in the rule of law. This leads to a vicious cycle where individuals are more likely to take the law into their own hands or avoid legal processes altogether. Undermining democracy. A corrupt judiciary threatens the foundations of democracy, as it allows the powerful to evade justice, weakens checks and balances, and subverts electoral disputes. Without an impartial legal system, the principle of equality before the law is effectively void. Injustice for the poor. The commodification of justice disproportionately harms the poor and marginalized who cannot afford to pay bribes. This deepens inequality in society and denies vulnerable groups access to legal recourse. Potential solutions. Judicial reforms. Strengthening the independence and transparency of the judiciary is critical. This includes reforms to ensure that judges are appointed based on merit rather than political connections, as well as setting up clear, transparent processes for addressing complaints of corruption. Enhanced monitoring and accountability. Institutions like the NJC must be empowered to investigate and punish corrupt judges swiftly. Additionally, a more effective system for monitoring court officials and preventing unethical behavior is needed. Public awareness and whistleblower protection. Encouraging the public to report cases of judicial bribery and providing protection for whistleblowers would help expose corrupt practices. This also requires educating citizens about their rights and the proper legal procedures. Improved working conditions. Increasing salaries for judges and court officials and providing adequate resources for the judicial system can reduce the economic incentives for accepting bribes. International pressure and support. International organizations can play a role by pressuring Nigeria to clean up its judiciary. Initiatives such as training programs for judges, monitoring systems, and cooperation on legal reform could improve judicial transparency. In conclusion, justice for sale in Nigeria reflects a deep-rooted problem that affects the entire fabric of society. While various reforms have been proposed, meaningful change will require a concerted effort by the government, civil society, and international actors to restore confidence in the judiciary and ensure that justice is accessible to all citizens, not just the highest bidder. Please follow, like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. So, as soon as we upload new video or content, you will be notified. If you would like more posts like this, please subscribe to our channel, like this post, and hit the notification bell.